Alright, hello everybody. So, today I decided I'm going to start this weird series. Actually, technically, this isn't the start of the series. I've recorded a ton of episodes of me playing Kongregate games in the past. Unfortunately, though, they were offline and I haven't edited them yet. Because I'm a potato. So, today we're going to do it live. I have no excuse to procrastinate on it. Now, you might be wondering, well, Link, you have all these games. You have Creeper World 1 through 3. You've got time to play. Why don't you play those games? Well, I currently want to finish up my video on beating Creeper World 2 without blasters first. And, currently I just want to play games. I don't want to be editing that. So, we're going to do that. I'm going to try to get that done. Hopefully this weekend. I really don't know. I've been pretty lazy. Just tell me to get my act together. But anyways, so this is a recent game that came out on Kongregate. It's called, and welcome to the stream, Derpy, by the way. Good to see you, man. It's called Untitled Breakout, and it's by Kongregate. Kongregate has done several other idle games on Kongregate, although I haven't played them. So let's see how it is. This is an idle game, so I don't know if it's actually going to be good or not. Idle games are always really interesting. You play them for a little bit. Ooh. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, alright. So we can get a basic ball. Ooh, man. Pretty fun stuff. Alright, I'm going to turn on the volume a little bit. Let me know if the volume's good. So I think it gives you the same amount of money if you click it versus if the ball bounces. So we can get upgrades here. Can increase the ball speed, power. You can increase your click power, it looks like. So pretty basic, pretty cool stuff. Your typical idle game. It's always interesting though, because you have there's so many different ideas for games like this. And what I mean by that is you can do idle games in all sorts of different ways. It's always really interesting to see how creative the creators can get. Like, this is really cool. Like, there's balls bouncing around. You're going to have, like, a set of unique patterns. It's pretty fun. And obviously, it's a nice game that you could, like, you could just, like, let it play out. And that's probably what we're going to do a lot of the time here. Don't want to click the whole time. That's always annoying. Alright, it looks like we can get an upgrade here. Power-ups. No, what's this do? Upgrades, power-ups. Okay, so based off the number of bricks you get, you can get power-ups, it looks like. Next power-up is 600 bricks. You can earn double money for 30 seconds. Click spawn scatter balls. Demon core deals waves of damage. Snowball gains power and speed with every bounce. Interesting. And double gold can only be used on a gold brick. Interesting. Perhaps can only be used once, so use them wisely. I see. So what I'm wondering is, should we save up for another ball, or what? I think our clicks are doing the primary work here. So we should probably increase our click destruction power. It gives us more money too, doesn't it? Yeah. So really, I think that's how the first part of the game is going to pan out for us, is we're just going to click everything to death. Until we can get some good balls going. I mean, that's the way it is in every idle game. Not complaining. At first you have basically no idle power, and then as time goes on, you get more and more powerful in that regard. We should probably grab like one more click times here, and then we can go ahead and upgrade like our balls. That sounds weird. Interesting. So it's kind of satisfying so far. It's every idle game. It gets more interesting as time goes on. Not sure if this is the best game to stream. I don't know. I guess it's more so just me. You know, it's always very useful to get people's reactions as they're playing games. So this is sort of the opportunity. Max the Marshmallow says, hi. We are playing this very strange game. So we got plasma balls, which cause splash damage to bricks. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. So it looks like we can go ahead and grab a plasma ball here. Ooh. Let me turn down the volume a little bit on your end. This is getting pretty interesting. Probably should increase the power of some of these folks somewhere along the line here. How's it going, Max? Yeah, it looks like for the most part you're just clicking things. I guess it's very efficient to use clicks at the start of the game, and so that can be a good thing and a bad thing. The reason that's a good thing is that, well, at the start of the game, you know, your clicks are pretty useful, but you don't want that to be permanently the case because you do want to incentivize players to go idle somewhere along the line. So we'll see how that pans out. Get another plasma ball here. Ooh, man, now we're starting to hear stuff. So you can... Effects. There's like effects? Oh, cool. Oh, interesting. You can like turn it all the way off. That's pretty cool. What's the aim of the game? The aim of the game is to destroy bricks, I suppose. And you get money from it, which you can use to make more balls to destroy more bricks or upgrade your balls. It's pretty cool. Sniper balls bounce off walls towards the nearest brick. Oh, that's pretty cool. Cool, says Max. Yeah, it looks pretty fun. Currently can't afford any of those. Okay. Snipers sound pretty cool. Oh, that's always really cool when they get stuck inside of all the things. Let's go ahead and upgrade this a little bit. Okay, yeah, speed on the balls is pretty good, because if you have speed on them, that's going to increase their effectiveness significantly. Oh no, you guys need to get stuck inside. Yeah, because they're going to bounce more in the case that they're faster. Hit more stuff. So you got damage that you can upgrade, you've got the speed that you can upgrade, and of course you can buy different types. Ooh, wow, that's pretty sweet. Let's open this up a little bit. Random ball fact. The official world juggling record for balls is 14 at once. That is insane. It's pretty cool. I like how there's little facts. Okay, so we can get a power up now. Let's go ahead and increase our clicks for now. I really want to see what the sniper ball does, so saving up for that. How's the volume, by the way? Oh, it's always so nice when you spawn into a new level and they get stuck inside things. That's pretty satisfying. Might be a little bit broken, but it's still pretty cool. I'm interested in seeing what it's going to be like at some of the later levels. Alright, let's get the sniper ball. Oh yeah, sniper balls are really good. Because they always target the nearest block. What do you need to do in this game? You need to destroy the bricks by either clicking on them to deal damage or having the balls bounce on them, which does damage. And that gets you money, which allows you to destroy more bricks and get to later levels, pretty much. It's a very simple game. Pretty fun. I'm really interested to see how this game keeps people captivated later on, is if there's a prestige system or anything like that. Alright. We probably should increase the power of some of our balls here. That way they can actually deal a considerable amount of damage. Perfect. Yeah, and it's interesting, so you could like pour all of your money into one type of ball, for instance. Like if you really like the yeah, the yellow ones, for instance, which are really great at the start, but that's probably pretty much it. Oh, now they're starting to do a lot. At the start, our balls could do pretty much nothing, but now, they are having an impact. Get it? Because it's like the balls are bouncing on things, you know, having an impact on things. Yeah, I know I'm too cheesy. I want to keep my click power up. I wonder. It feels like I'm not gaining as much money. I don't know. Could just be me. Probably should grab a few more. There we go. Okay, as long as we keep our click power up, we should be able to mine through these pretty nicely. Only issue is that our click upgrade is getting more and more expensive. You know, so it looks as though... So what's really interesting is the color on the blocks. And I think that if there was anything I would change about this game, it would be how these blocks, they rotate through the colors. And the issue with rotating through colors is that it's difficult to tell, especially later on, how much health are on these blocks. So really, ideally, what you would want would be a gradient. So the blocks with the highest health are like red, and the blocks with the lowest health are like green, or maybe inverted. And so, you know, you can have a gradient that goes along. I think that would be really good, versus just having them switch colors. I mean, it makes them pop out when they're hit. Like, that is one thing that's interesting. Maybe you could have a little flash or something to retain that, but... It's an idle game. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. Alright, so we're actually getting lots and lots of stuff here. Okay, we could double the power of our plasma balls, which would be kind of sweet. Probably should increase our click power here, though, first. Oh, you can increase the range on the plasma balls? That is amazing. That's really powerful. Gonna do that probably here in a minute. Yeah, I want him to get stuck behind here. Get stuck behind. Yes, this is an yeah, you could leave this game running. This is definitely your nice little idle game. Oh, there's achievements now. So yeah, that's the nice thing. In good idle games, you unlock things as you go along. So 1 million total damage on all of these. Use all power-ups. Prestige 5 times. So there is prestige in this game. Have 10 of each ball. Break 1,000 black ball bricks. Reach level 250. Wow, unlock all 4 layers. There's a lot here. Should probably increase our click power a little bit. And go do something like double money here for 30 seconds. Be helpful. Yeah, wow, they are mining through everything here. How can we tell how much time is left on our up... Oh, you can see the... So it's cool, you can see the ability in the top right corner here. That's pretty good. I wonder what happens if you try to stack a lot of them, though. Oh, I don't have a high enough level. Okay. Either way, though. Okay, so it looks like you need... Yeah, you need a lot more bricks for each power-up, which I guess is fair. Double gold can only be used on a gold brick. Interesting. What does it mean by gold, though? What is gold? This game is interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some more plasma balls here. We're really professionalizing on them right now. Increase their range. They'll be able to hit everything in the world. Let's go ahead and get double gold. Not sure exactly what that does. Oh wow, the plasma. Look at how big of a range the plasma has now. It's interesting. It is very interesting. It's always, you know, you're never sure what to upgrade. Alright, looked like that power-up didn't really do anything. So... maybe not the most useful power-up. Actually, it says next gold on level 20. Okay, so we can't get it till we're on level 20. I see now. Yeah, I definitely want to use all the power-ups. That way we get the achievement. Interesting. Yeah, and it's really expensive to upgrade our clicks now. Guess it's fair enough, but it's cheaper to just get one singular yellow ball at this point. Wow, yeah, they take down 1/4 of the blocks at this point in time. Interesting. It's a fun game. Probably gonna go idle eventually. Leave it running forever, see where we get. As per usual. Could increase the power by 50% for... But look at this! Plus 2 gold. What is gold? We may never know. It must be like double value compared to normal blocks. Random ball fact. The world's largest ball of twine is located in Kansas. It is 12.226 meters. Wow, it's pretty big. Alright, what do we want now? Do we want to get another sniper ball or something like that? Oh, we could prestige at this point. Interesting. Probably don't want to do that quite yet. Although it is interesting. Prestige. So you would claim 2 gold on reset. And that would allow you to get all sorts of upgrades here. Oh, this is pretty cool. So you can increase your level reward. You can increase your speed. Whoa, what is this? It's an interesting game on Kongregate. It's a highly rated new game. It's called... Let me check here. Yeah, Idle Breakout. And basically you have all these balls that bounce around and destroy blocks. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty satisfying. Alright, so we could also get ball power multiplier. Ooh, wow, that is really nice. Unlock Vase Laser. Ooh, maximum number of balls. Wow. This is pretty cool. So my question is, where do you get more gold? Power-ups. Next gold on level 40. Double gold can only be used on a gold block. Interesting. So we need to go quite a ways before reaching our next gold block. Let's try to use all the power-ups. That way we get that achievement. Also, hey Benjamin. Yes, this is an interesting series. Some of these games are going to be much more interesting to watch as they're going to be active, and some of them are going to be less interesting because they're more like idle games. Although idle games are still pretty cool. Demon Core deals waves of damage. That's interesting. Oh wow. Does that only work for one level? Wow, yeah, that's actually kind of nice. It stays for quite some time. Man, yeah, the Demon Core, man. Look at that. You can get the Scatter Ball. Look at this. Look at that. Holy smokes. Demon Core is probably the best power-up we've had so far. That is crazy. Alright, so what do Scatter Balls do? I'm excited for this series, says Benjamin. Yeah. Me too, although we are probably going to be doing a lot more, of the single games. But by that, I mean, how do I put it? Like the Creeper World and whatnot that we have already purchased. Interesting, so the Scatter Balls make balls when they bounce off the walls. Do the smaller ones bounce as well? Yes, they do. So it basically helps you increase the amount of balls on screen until everything is taken down. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I want to use all the power-ups first. Oh, power-ups can only ever be used once. Interesting. Alright. So we got the snowball now, which I don't know if that's permanent or if it's temporary. Ooh, it's getting really fast now. Oh wow, this game can handle really fast balls. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's pretty good. Holy smokes! The snowball is gone now. Okay. So the last thing we can get is Click Frenzy, so let's get that once we unlock it, I suppose. What else? Alright, so we got one more scatter ball now in our pockets. Let's see here. Should we get upgrades or should we keep getting more balls? I guess it would really help to upgrade some of these guys. Oh wow, we could double the power of the snipers. That's pretty cool. Oof. The sound when a new level spawns in is crazy. Alright, I think we need to double the power of some of these guys. Interesting, we're actually sort of approaching 1,000,000 on some of these, so it looks like our plasma balls are doing the most damage right now. Which is pretty cool. This is actually very useful, that way you can see how much damage each of your balls are doing. Cool. Oh, interesting, so scatter balls aren't the most powerful. Let me do jitter clicking. Oh, you can only click so fast. Bummer. Game can't handle it. Oh well. Oh, it also increases the power of your click by 10. That's pretty cool. Nice. Oh, interesting. Look at this one up here. It's just sort of stuck. Probably until it hits... Yeah, right there. Yeah, now it's done. So that gives us that achievement. My question is, what do the achievements do? Does it give us more gold? We currently claim 2 gold. I wonder if there's anything else that influences that besides getting the big gold blocks. Let's increase the power of our plasma balls even more, since they're doing the most damage of anything. Apparently. Yeah, look at that. They're just tearing through everything that they have the opportunity to touch. Let's make some more. We've got so many plasma balls at this time. Yeah, if we look at achievements, yeah, these guys are doing way better than any of our other sort of projectiles. But that's mostly, I suppose, due to the fact that we're on levels where they're useful. I bet when we get to like gold blocks, they're not going to be so handy. Oh, what's this? Interesting. I wonder what that little thing was in the bottom right. I thought I clicked it, but maybe I didn't hit it fast enough. Oh, we got a snowball. I didn't notice. Yeah, look at the speed on that snowball. It's dead. Oh well. And now we have the gold block. I guess increasing the speed on our sniper would probably be useful. Oh, it's really stinking expensive. Increase the power on our plasmas. Or we could save up for this guy. Let's go ahead and increase the power of our snipers. What's the actual effectiveness of our snipers? Okay, so our snipers are about as useful as these scatter balls. It looks like the yellow ones are actually doing some work. But the issue with... Okay, so here's the interesting thing with these balls. The Wait, how much gold is this? +1? Oh wow, it takes a lot to get gold in this game. But that's fair enough. So the yellow balls become less effective over time due to the fact that their upgrades do less, whereas with you see the plasma ball here, increasing power increases by 3, you're increasing range, which is obviously much more useful, and so on and so forth. So right over here, your power increases 5 each time. Sure, it's way more expensive, but as time goes on, the numbers will catch up. Alright, after this, we're going to go ahead and prestige. Let's go ahead and claim. Alright, so we could increase the level bonus. Oh, man. I should have checked that out. We really want ball speed increase. You see, like, doubling that would be very useful. Alright, let's grab some of these to start off with. Oh, it's always annoying clicking at the very start. That's the one thing I don't like. I think we're going to probably plan accordingly. Definitely probably want the upgrades to get through the earlier stages. The power-ups, that is. Because later on we should be fine. Level 1 completion bonus extra. Okay, that's nice. Definitely want those plasmas. Get the plasmas ASAP. Come on, there we go. Okay, they're actually kind of weak at the start, to be honest. Okay, so you're going to go in here, right? Let's hollow out this base. Yeah, that way he bounces around. Yeah, this is actually an interesting strategy. Sort of destroying blocks in such a way that the balls go inside. Alright, so we could double the speed of our yellows. Oh, we should probably increase the power of our clicks. Our clicks are pretty lame right now. Definitely want to be able to take all these down in one hit. Yeah, we're gonna have to face reality and use clicks for these first few areas. Yeah, it's actually kind of nice. You can easily take down everything on the sides. Just mining away at these 1-1. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't ever see where my head is. There were blocks there. You can trust me. Alright, there we go. Should be enough click power to last us. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have gotten more balls instead, but oh well. Okay, let's get another plasma. Perfect. So it looks like these guys actually pretty much take down one of these things each time. So that's pretty good. Man, it is tough early on. We need to remember that for next time, because we got pretty... I suppose we wanted a prestige early on. I always forget that in these idle games, you want to wait a little bit before prestiging, you know. Hold off just a wee bit. Alright, the sooner we can upgrade these plasma balls more, the better. Because as we saw last time, these were doing really good. I think snipers might be kind of handy in cleaning up. So we might want one of those when we get the chance. But for now... Oh, nice. We got him stuck inside. Perfect. Right, we're going to increase the range on them the moment we get the chance. Oh, get stuck in there, man. Please. Get stuck in here. Alright, let's see where these plasma balls are going. Oh man, I missed it. Okay, which way? How are you guys gonna go in? There we go. Hopefully you can deal some damage. Increase their range, increase our click power a little bit. Good. I think there's a pattern to these, I suppose, maps. We need to get the hang of those. Because once we figure out the pattern on which level's where, we can theoretically spawn balls inside of things. That'll be very useful. Because then the level will just instantly complete itself. Pretty much. Still feels like the balls are very weak. Destroying a few blocks, but just a few, you know? Right, now's a good time. Let's increase the power. Then maybe we should go for the yellows. I don't know if the yellows are that great. Doesn't feel that way, but feelings don't align with reality, do they? I think power, if we're gonna upgrade anything with the yellows, we need to upgrade their power. Because currently they're not able to actually destroy anything. Just do a little bit of damage. Alright. Power. Clicks. We can probably get, power up here. Prestige, we still have 1 gold on us. Get the Click Frenzy, which creates scatterballs. Get the Demon Core. Get the Snowball. I don't know if the Snowball's better early on or later on. I think the Demon Core is really good because it will destroy just everything. Let's go ahead and grab that early on. Oh, it does very little damage. Only does 1 damage at the start. Interesting. That's useful to know. Alright, so I'm not sure if the Demon Core is actually useful at the start. It feels like it's pretty underwhelming. But that's okay, I suppose. At this point, it's just me playing this idle game. It's kind of fun. Oh, we need to upgrade our clicks several times here before doing anything else. Probably should increase the plasma power even more, making the plasmas our #1 sort of upgrade here. We're gonna actually save the gold for the end because I don't know if gold actually is worth more the longer you let the game sit. So that might be an advantage for us. Yeah, let's upgrade to power. There we go. So we can almost destroy blocks. Ooh, if we could upgrade their range too. That's what I like about the plasmas, is that their upgrades become more and more effective as time goes on. Whereas these other ones, they have diminishing upgrades. So you see here, with the range increase, you're going to get more and more blocks that is hitting. Whereas with these guys, you know, you're just increasing the power a little bit. I guess speed does stack with power, so you could argue that it's not diminishing, or at least not diminishing quite as much. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some more range. There we go. Maybe increase the power 1 more time. Perfect. Alright, let's see here. Let's increase the power. Let's increase our clicks. There we go. Yeah, look, the plasmas are just ripping through everything right now. Whenever they get the chance, that is. Yeah, they are a little bit slow, which is a bummer, but can forgive it, I suppose. Range is going to be the next big thing. If we can upgrade the range on those a few more times, that would be killer. Because at that point, they're just going to be destroying everything. They're going to be damaging everything when they hit something. There we go. How much are we at? We are another 3,000 away from upgrading their delicious range. Oh yay, we got the gold block. Perfect. So really upgrading their range at this point is not a big deal. Although it's still the next thing we ought to upgrade. Yeah, the gold block's going to be really interesting because we don't really have any power to destroy that. All of our plasma balls are sort of focused on taking down just other stuff. Just big groups of blocks like this. And even then, in this case, it was the yellow's doing a lot of damage, interestingly. Alright, let's increase this click power. Increase the ball speed a little bit, maybe. But, oh wow, look at that. That whole area just got cleared out because there was a plasma ball that spawned inside. Let's grab a few more then, if they're that powerful. Alright, we definitely need... Oh man, our clicks... I think we're at the point where our clicks we're gonna have to just settle for... It's gonna take us more clicks to destroy things. Oh yeah, the moment a plasma hits the wall, they're all coming apart. Because of the extra range going inside. There, oh yeah, look at that. Just complete annihilation of that area right there. Alright, so what do we want to do? Do we want to increase their power again? I guess we could. Power's not the biggest of deals. Range is, though. I guess we should do power and range on the plasmas one more time, and then go for, I guess, this new ball, cannonball? Powerful ball that smashes through bricks. So it doesn't bounce, I suppose. Which is really interesting. Alright, so 15k is our next goal. We are saving up fast. It's kind of nice. Only issue is the completion bonus isn't that much, which is a bummer. I was hoping it would be a little bit more. But I guess it's understandable, right? Okay. If we could get speed on our balls next time, we prestige. That would be wonderful. Yeah. Annihilation. Thank you, plasmas. So how are you guys liking this? It's kind of entertaining. You know, it makes you sit here and want to play more. And of course, it doesn't look like it's going to be that bad to idle on it. It's sort of like there was that one idle game. It reminds me of that one with where you would have like these platforms and balls would jump up and down on them, and you get points for the more times the balls would jump. Except this one is destroying bricks. It's just a satisfying game in and of itself. I used to love games like this as a kid, where you'd have to shoot the bricks and destroy the bricks. Alright, we're going to increase the range even more now. I think the plasmas are going to destroy the universe at this point in time. Yeah, look at the amount of range they have. Destroying things all the way on the other side. Maybe there is more of a gradient that I'm not noticing. I think there might be. I don't notice it, but it could be that that's the case. Yeah, I think there is a gradient in the end. It's just more fine-tuned. It goes like through all the colors of the spectrum and not just a few. Which is cool. Should we grab an upgrade here, I wonder? To help us power-ups? Yeah, so we could get like both Cashed Up and Snowball. Yeah, I think that'd be useful. And then hopefully we could get want to get the Death Ball or whatever, the 75k. Come on. Come on, game. There we go. Okay, that power-up was pretty cool. I love when it gets stuck and the bounces, you know, it bounces over and over again. It's so satisfying. Such satisfying. Yeah, there is. Okay, there isn't a. It doesn't look like there's so much of a gradient per se. Yeah, because you see all three of these are the same color. Actually, I don't know. I think they do switch from all colors. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I wish there was a gradient. I think it would be cooler. Either way, it's pretty. This game is pretty stinking fun. I don't know how long I'm going to stay here for. Could it increase the range on the plasma balls even more? Probably not, though. Oh, look at that. They just took down these square areas. Makes sense. Yeah. They are monsters. These plasmas. It's pretty neat. Pretty fun. Pretty good concept, for sure. Now, is there anything I guess you have Prestige, yeah, so I don't know if there's like a Transcendence or if it's just Prestige. I think Prestige would last quite a while, to be honest with you, before you'd want to transcend it all. It's not that hard to reach the first Prestige, is the thing. Got a ways to go on. I guess I'm really curious about the achievements. I don't know what the achievements do. Hey, what up, says Dylan Stringer? Not much. We're currently playing this interesting Kongregate game. It's called Untitled Breakout. And we're at a gold stage right now, where we want to get the gold. Currently saving for this cannonball. How are you doing, Dylan? Okay, yeah. It's probably not best stream material, but it is an interesting game nonetheless. And I sort of have this thing where I only want to play games if I'm going to stream them. That way they form as they act as some form of entertainment to other people. You know, it's not just me wasting time, even though it is. It's just an excuse for me to waste time. So close. Also, what is the poison ball? Affects bricks so they receive double damage? Interesting. That's not so useful with the balls we currently have. That might be useful if paired with, like, the basic one. But anyways. Probably should grab, this guy as soon as we get him. Oh, we're so close. Only 5,000 more to go. 5,000 more gold. Or dollars, not gold. Apparently, Saturn is the least spherical planet in the solar system, according to that fun fact. So close. I think after this level is completed, there we go. We can get the cannonball. Wow, that is fast. Holy smokes, and that does exactly what I was hoping it would do. Except it's way faster than I thought it was going to be. So it doesn't bounce. At least doesn't appear to. So this guy, his upgrades increase his speed. Wow, his power. Wow. Until we get to level 75, though, we don't care about his power too much. There we go. I guess this is going to be like if... Wait, what happens if he ever hits the corner exactly? Does he bounce out to the other corner? That's a good question. Instead of if it's the DVD logo hitting the corner, it's will the skull ball hit the corner? I think we're going to go back to upgrading plasma a little bit here. Gonna go ahead and buy a bunch. So many plasmas. Yeah, let's buy one more. Okay, now we can start upgrading the plasma, so we can increase the range even more, and the power. And then I think we're gonna go save for something else. I don't know what yet, though. The issue with plasmas is that they're so terrible at taking down the gold bricks. So we really need something for that. Regular games, beep, this game, beep, 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 beep. Yes, there are lots of beeps. You are completely correct, Dylan. Oh. It sounds good, though. It's, like, satisfying to know that your balls are hitting everything. Oh, there's one more corner. Oh, man, look at that. The level just rips away. I like that. That's what I like about the plasmas. So they rip through the very start of the level. Alright, we're gonna increase the range after we complete this. Holy smokes. These guys are insane. I guess that's the nice thing about professionalizing on just like one ball type, is that you can get a lot more upgrades for a lot less money. At the same time, you have the weakness of they're only good for certain situations. So when it comes to achievements, what did we want to see here? Oh yeah, prestige, not prestige. Where's the next gold level? Next gold level 60, okay. I'm wondering if it's going to be worth more gold or if it's still going to be just worth 1. So that's what's going to be interesting. It's how the power-ups are going to fare in that regard. Because in my mind, if it's all just 1, there's nothing to keep you from prestiging early and just getting the early levels done really quickly. So I think that the amount of gold you get per 20 levels will increase at some point. I mean, it's got to, right? Otherwise you run into that problem. There we go. Nice. Alright, we can increase the range and the power. Alright, these, I think our plasmas are pretty set at this point in time. Yeah, look at that, just everything. All of the blocks are just gone. Just disappear. So fun. So nice. Should we increase the speed of some of these guys? Like our snipers, our basic guys. Let's do it. Increase the power of our clicks. There we go. Yeah, and then I think we should save up for another skull ball. Or increase the speed of the skull ball. No, I think we should get one more. That way we have another guy tearing through everything. Teacher, what are you doing with video game? Me, exercising my thumbs. Exactly. That is best answer ever. You just gotta exercise your thumbs, bro, right? You know? Wait, is this the total number of balls here? I think that is. Interesting. I'm really curious about is, oh, okay, the cannonball does bounce if it can't deal enough damage to tear through the block. Interesting. So maybe it's not worth it to get cannonballs. I don't know. How fast is this? Speed 5? So it's actually faster. Power 5 for the poison balls. I really don't know how to get stuff at this point. I don't know if I should continue trying to upgrade our plasmas, if we should go for another cannonball. I think it would be really cool to have a more powerful, faster cannonball, or even multiple of them. Oh great, we got the gold. This is our problem here, is that there's no easy way to destroy the gold. I guess we've got the yellow guys, which are dealing decent damage. But that's it. This level's just a pain. You know, I think we should upgrade our get another cannonball, max another upgrade the cannonball on both fronts, and then go back to trying to upgrade more basic things. I'm not sure what we should get in order to try to take down the gold. The snipers are obviously pretty good for that. Actually, yeah, come to think of it, the snipers deal more damage than the basic ball. And they're much faster than the basic ball. Although they cost more. Oh, that's our problem. So, you know, of course, if you upgrade everything, it's better, but how much are we willing to upgrade, I guess is the question. Come on. I want my +1 gold. There we go, finally. Alright. There we go. Back down to business. Yeah, I'm really wondering the, what's it called, the demon, whatchamacallit, the demon core, if it does more damage the farther along you are in the game, or if it's the same. Have you seen Stranger Things? I have not seen Stranger Things. What is it interesting? Do you like it? Do you think I should see it? Yes, says Dylan. You like it. It's a good film slash... Is it a series, or is it a film, or is it a game? I actually don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I think it's a TV series, isn't it? Or is it something else? I could be embarrassing myself right here. Oh yeah, I love it when they all just get destroyed. A series, gotcha. Cool. What's it about? Isn't it about zombies? I think it's about zombies, right? Or no, is it... I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything more. I'm not gonna embarrass myself anymore. I honestly don't know. No, it's about kids. Oh, interesting. Let's go ahead and increase our click power here a little bit. Alright, so the next thing to do is to upgrade the cannonballs. Either to do more damage or to be faster. I think we're going to do faster at first, and then we're going to go to damage. All the plasmas. Yeah. Goodbye. So it's about, like, supernatural kids or something like that? I have no idea. Is it your favorite TV series? I don't watch a lot of TV, to be honest with you. I mean, we have the internet now, so why waste your time on TV? But none of the theme but one of the theme is in another dimension, and yes. Oh, interesting. Oh, I think I might have seen a little bit of it. I don't know. I've seen a little bit of the Twilight Zone. I really like Twilight Zone. Stuff like that. Oh man, we are going like crazy right now. I guess this one's sort of my least favorite layout because it's difficult for the pink balls to hit. Now, the thing, you know, this is... I wish there were more layouts in this game. It feels sort of boring, as if it's, you know, the same 4 or 5 layouts over and over again. And while I understand that some layouts can be really unbalanced, it would be really cool to have some more unique ones, you know? Just fun ones. Maybe even have them rare, that way it doesn't unbalance the game so much. No, my computer changed! So its theme, but I mean to say, wait, what? No, my computer changed it to theme, but I meant to say them. Oh, gotcha. But one of them is in another dimension. Okay, gotcha. That makes a lot more sense now. Well, actually, no, it makes less sense now. It makes sense. Thank you for clarifying. Okay. So now that we're almost at 100k, we can increase the speed so soon. I don't know if the cannonballs are doing much. Let's go check out achievements. Yeah, they've only done 14k. So I don't know. This might be a mistake. Let's increase their power soon here too. Actually, no, we shouldn't increase their power because it's not gonna make the blocks a one-hit kill. It's not gonna help out at all. My typing is also terrible, says Dylan. Aww, that's a bummer. I guess we could go, like, increase the power of our snipers. That might be a good idea. Currently our snipers are pretty lame. Oh wait, there was a thing here. Oh yay, we get scatter shot with our clicks. Oh wow, this is absolutely destroying the gold block. That was really nice. We were able to destroy the gold block with that. Unless there was like a ball that got stuck inside of it. I couldn't tell. Alright, there we go. Let's go see upgrades. Okay, so we're upgrading our snipers now. Okay, we're gonna upgrade the speed one more time and increase the power a few times. And of course we need more snipers with that. There we go. Very nice. The reason I like the snipers here is because they will help us significantly with clearing the screen, as well as with the gold blocks. They're definitely better than the yellows, although they are quite expensive. Really wish I could upgrade the speed on the plasmas. Could increase the power of the plasmas. The range at this point is going to cost us 100k. Wow. That's crazy. It looks like the sniper balls are doing really, really well, though. Really helping us finish off levels at this point in time. Yeah, actually, snipers, they're making these levels go way faster right now. Definitely want more snipers. Now we're just screens covered in snipers. Okay, so this one's normally really hard. Let's see how it is this time around. Hey, it's not too terrible. It still takes some time, but... So I don't know if we should try to increase our sniper ball power even more, or if we should go try to work on our plasmas. Or if we should just ignore that and work on the cannonballs. Actually, it might be good to have a poison ball. Oh, poison ball would be really, really good for the gold blocks, wouldn't they? Because they would allow them to be destroyed twice as fast. That's actually really OP. So if we go under Prestige, we currently can claim 4 gold. Interesting. Next gold at level 100. I was going to make a Stranger Things joke. Oh, you can still try to make it. Maybe someone else here will get it. Or maybe someone in the future will get it. You know. Alright, so there we go. We got the poison ball. How do you upgrade the poison? So you can increase the speed and you can increase the power. Well, we don't care for the power on the poison ball. Really only care about the speed. So you might increase the speed of it. Yeah, and it's really only useful for those gold levels, so... Oh, which will be permanent, so we don't actually... The speed isn't the biggest of deals, as long as it hits it once. Let's go ahead and increase the power of our plasmas once more. And at this point, I think really the only thing we could get to increase our plasmas even more would be range. Yeah, we'll see what that does. Although, we're going to get the gold level next year, so... Obviously, our snipers are already prioritizing on it. Come on, I want to see if the poison will actually affect it. The poison does not seem to affect it, actually. Interesting. But the snipers are dealing quite a bit of damage to it, which is nice. What's that? Oh, it's a black brick. Smiley face up, smiley face up, smiley face upside down, smiley face up. That's the joke. Oh, okay. So it's like there's 2 people who are normally smiling and 1 person who's upside down. I don't get it. You're right. It's a bummer. So you killed like, oh, you need to break 1,000 black bricks in order to get that achievement. Interesting. So scatterballs actually also help with taking down final blocks. So they're kind of useful, like the snipers. It's funny if you get it. Gotcha. Sadly, I don't get it, though, so... Someone else will, though. Someone else gets it. Probably. Someone, somewhere. Oh, I think that black bricks can only be destroyed by, our balls. They can't be destroyed by our clicks, which is interesting. Oh, interesting. You can max a lot of these things. I guess you could... We maxed our plasma ball range. It's just too overpowered if they're more than what they currently are. Which I guess is fair enough. Okay, so do we want to increase our basic balls here, or do we want to keep going for our snipers? I don't think we should get our basics too much better. We're currently at 32 out of 50 balls, so we could do a little bit more. I'm going to get a few scatter balls in here just to help out with taking down final balls. Okay, and obviously the upgrades for these are really good, so we're going to grab those next. Do you get paid for this? Asked Dylan Stinger. I do not get paid for this. I am literally just having fun right now. Maybe someday in the very far future when my YouTube channel is popular and everyone goes back and rewatches all my videos, I'll get something. But I doubt that, because I'm not the most entertaining person. It's just for those small percentages of people that are interested. I'm going to decrease the volume on your end, actually. It is getting pretty loud for me, at least. But yeah, that would be nice if I was paid for it. Some people drop donations every once in a while. You can drop a donation. There's a link in the description if you want to. If that's your cup of tea. Alright, we can almost upgrade our scatter balls to give us even more extras. Wait, what's the other upgrade? It increases power, right? Oh, it'd be great if you could increase speed, too. Oof. The noise you get when a new level spawns in is crazy. I subscribed! Thank you, Dylan! Welcome to the Potato Army. It's a secret, though. Don't tell anyone. That's what we say. Alright, so we should probably increase the power of the, what are they called? Scatters next. Oh, great, we've got gold here. Wow, we are actually taking it down decently quickly. Oh, you subscribed like a month ago. Oh, never mind then. Then just hello again. Yeah, because, I mean, you were probably from one of my Undertale streams, right? Because I see you have a Sans the Skeleton, was it Avatar? Alright, it's going to cost us 100k to upgrade that. Whew, that sound. If that sound is too much, let me know. I will turn it down even more, or we'll just mute the game entirely. It's getting loud at the start of each level. It's like some sort of 8-bit video game. Alright. We could get some more scatters. They're pretty cheap. 30k. I say cheap, you know. At this point it feels cheap to me. Oh, we could increase the speed of our poison ball too. Although maybe that's not the best option. Yeah, I think we should get maybe a few scatter balls. There we go. That's like way too much at this point. Yeah, so maybe some snipers to help deal with the last few, as well as annoying blocks. Currently at a 39 out of 50. Wow. So yeah, increasing the power of our sniper balls would be pretty good. We could probably get rid of our basic balls because their speed is almost equivalent to our snipers. Their power is way less than our snipers. The power is cheaper on our snipers. The speed is cheaper on our more basic ones, though. I'm just thinking long term here because we're gonna run out of levels or balls here eventually, and then what then? Gonna just be able to upgrade. Fair enough. Yeah, let's go ahead and delete all of our basic yellow balls. Let's actually check out achievements. So they have hit a lot. They have done a lot of damage, but that's probably mostly due to the early game. It looks like our snipers are quickly outdoing them, and our scatters are also doing quite a bit. Dylan says, well, you have... I'm going to actually mute it. It's annoying for me at this point. Dylan says, well, you have 410 subs. I have 0. You're doing better than me. That's true. That is quite a big difference. Oh, wow. The amount of snipers we have at this point in time. It's crazy. Okay. Do you want to do YouTube eventually, Dylan? Or are you just interested in just watching videos and having a good time? I mean, you have a good time either way, usually, but... certainly wouldn't want to have a bad time, right? Don't want to face off against your brother. Alright, there we go. I don't know if we should try to keep increasing our plasma ball power, because they are feeling a little bit underwhelming at this point in time. Although, if we look under achievements, they are our strongest ball right now. At least to the start, because you look at this is currently at... okay, we'll look at achievements. 708? Yeah, 711. Actually, our snipers are doing the best, I think. Nope, nope, nope. The plasmas are doing the best. Sniper's doing best towards the end. We still have these guys coming in and dealing some stuff, but... I think I won't become a YouTuber. Gotcha. Most people don't. Most people are just, you know, your regular everyday viewer, and that's cool. You know, that's great. Glad to entertain you. Okay. But anyways, sniper balls are going pretty fast at this point in time. I think we have 35 out of 50, so we'll probably put more into cannonballs and poison balls at this point in time. You know, after we keep I want to get one more upgrade on our snipers here. Get the power to 40. Yeah, there we go. Because these guys are basically homing missiles. They'll go into whatever they feel like. And really, I do want to get the 1 million achievements on all of these. So really, we should keep a few of our yellows. But until that point, you know. Yeah, it's interesting because the toxic balls don't really deal any damage. They just poison things. So that's their problem. Cannonballs obviously could do deal a decent amount. So that should be our priority, I think. Dylan says, but artist, comedian, and actor are on my list. Gotcha. Artist, comedian, and actor. Interesting. So all in the liberal arts. It's pretty cool. Which one do you think is most likely? Because it seems as though being an artist is pretty difficult. Being a comedian is definitely possible. Being an actor is a lot easier than either of those two. Although you sort of have to sacrifice a little bit to be an actor. All right, getting another one of these crazy cannonballs here. Comedian, gotcha. Comedian is pretty cool. Do you watch a lot of comedians? I don't know of many comedians. I don't watch a lot of comedians. How do comedians make money? Do they get hired? Do they get sponsored? I don't know how comedians work. Because I've never heard of a professional comedian. Oh, I guess you have people like on The Tonight Show. Yes, kinda, says Dylan. Explain to me. I want to know. I don't understand. I guess we should increase the speed of our poison ball. Probably also the cannonball. That would be nice. Although at this point, our snipers are doing absolutely everything. Our sniper and our plasmas, obviously. Yeah, but speed's good. Me neither, says Dylan. It's probably pretty important to figure out, because if you don't know how to make a living off doing your job, you know, you're in a pretty tough spot. Alright, so we got those 2 poisons bouncing around now. It's not too many poisons, but it's something. Definitely need to increase the speed of the cannonballs at this point. Oh, and their power, man. We'll go ahead and buy both of these the moment we get the chance. And then maybe even buy another one. You'll get 4 total. Sounds pretty fair. What's it sound like? Yeah, I do not like that scary sound when the new level spawns in. Definitely not desirable. I think that's... Okay, so if developer you're watching now, like that's one thing I would change, would be like at the start of the level, make sure that you don't have too many sounds playing. Like cap the number of sounds that can play in any given second. It's sort of like in Minecraft, you know. You can hear a lot of sounds per second, but it caps out eventually. I like making people laugh. It makes me feel good. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think everyone likes laughing. Everyone likes making people laugh. It's just, you know, just an awesome thing, man. Laughter's great. It's totally awesome, bro. Being a comedian. It's good. It's good stuff. Alright. Let's see if we can upgrade these balls again. We're flying through these levels so quickly. It's crazy. Can't wait till we prestige here. How much gold are we going to get? 1. Oh man, I have... Oh no, I've still got quite a bit of time before work. Oh no, we could get 8, which could get us like... We could obviously get ball speed increase. We could get a laser even if we wanted to. Laser sounds pretty powerful. But at the same time, I definitely want to get that speed increase. Because that speed increase will help us not just early game, but late game. It's probably the biggest upgrade we could get. Alright, so I'm going to upgrade our scatter balls. No, we're going to grab one more death ball, cannonball. That's what they're called. And then we're going to upgrade our scatter balls a little bit. Dylan says, do you hate gay people? No, I do not. I love all people. Because I think that's my responsibility. uh, Now, if there's a question of morality, obviously that's a different question, but no, I don't hate people. Especially don't hate gay people. Don't hate people. It's bad. It's bad, okay? Why do you ask? Oh, or is it like a joke? I'm waiting for the punchline. Alright, let's wait, did we grab another cannonball? No, we haven't yet. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Now we can increase our scatter ball power a little bit more. And get one more on the scatter ball. Perfect. Because I wanted to make sure you're a good person. Well, I don't think that... Well, yeah. There's plenty of good people that... Let me put it this way. People can be easily misunderstood. So a lot of people hate people, and they might think they have a good reason for it, and it's just not yet that they have viewed a better argument against it. And that's an important thing to recognize. For instance, here's an example. It's not exactly the same, but you look at flat earthers, for instance, and you might say, oh, they're idiots for believing in a flat earth. Well, in reality, those people are the people that have sought truth the most. And so there's a degree of admiration you have to have for them, even if their beliefs might be wrong. And while the same doesn't necessarily apply to moral perspectives, it's still similar in the sense that people believe moral things for a reason. Usually good-intentioned reasons, and you need to sit down and listen to people to understand their reasons, otherwise they're never going to change their mind. So, life lessons from Link. But yeah, no, I do think that that it is best to love everyone. Because if you're not willing to listen to everyone, then you're not able to change other people's opinions too. Or convince them of what you think. So, and we all hold a certain intrinsic value, I think. Although that's more of a philosophical or religious stance. You should be an academic, says Dylan. I'm interested in philosophy. The problem is I keep getting lazy with my philosophy videos. I used to... Okay, so here's the deal. Once I quit Bit Heroes, which is actually technically like right now, because we just hit 5 o'clock and I'm no longer playing Bit Heroes as of this moment, I want to make philosophy videos one every week. The issue is that I currently like streaming too much. I love streaming. It's so fun. So, yeah, maybe if I can get myself into a more productive mood, which is, I guess, hopefully the thing with Bit Heroes is that I can wake up in the morning now and I can just, be productive and do what I want to do. It's going to be great. Let's increase that. So, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, so we could probably get... Let's get 2 more plasmas, and then let's go for a bunch of snipers. Because obviously these black guys are giving us the most trouble here at this point in time, and the what are they called? Snipers are doing a great job at that. Perfect. If you stream, you get to meet Crazy Me, says Dylan. Indeed. Although it's nice to meet people like you, We sit down, we have conversations, we chill, have fun. It's sweet. It's good. Alright, so our snipers are now at speed 10. And it looks like that's actually the max. Which is very, very useful to note. We might actually want to prestige here in a little bit. So, okay, here's the deal. I want to prestige in such a way that I want to both get the laser and I want to get the ball speed increase. Maybe even the ball multiplier power if, we're progressing fast enough. Which I guess we are still progressing pretty stinking quick. So that means we're going to prestige it around level 400. Now, I'm wondering, we want the gold to increase its power, perhaps, and currently the gold is still doing the same amount of damage. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? Sadly, I don't. That's the one thing I really want. If I had a Nintendo Switch, I would be playing Smash all day long. I wouldn't be playing games like this. This is a pretty fun game, though. You know, I wouldn't be streaming it otherwise. Well, I guess I will be streaming plenty of unfun games, but I won't be streaming it for so long. But yeah, no, I don't have a Nintendo Switch, sadly. I really want one, though. I'm a huge Nintendo fan. I'm a huge Nintendo fan. And I would stream it all the time. I would stream me playing Smash Ultimate or Breath of the Wild or whatever game I would feel like on that day. I think I want to bring us up to... I want to grab 1 or 2 more snipers. Actually, let's go ahead and check out our achievements. So we have achieved 1 million total damage for our plasma balls, which is pretty good. Pretty good. We haven't achieved 1 million damage for our... what are these called? Snipers yet, but we are approaching that number very quickly. I'm going to get one. Oh, that's so cool. Nice, man. That's really awesome. The Nintendo Switch is an amazing console. You know, we had the Wii. The Wii was great. And then we had the Wii U, and nobody cared for the Wii U. We had all the 3DS, and 3DSs were okay. And then you get the Nintendo Switch, and it's just like, whew, that's a good console. I don't know, however you pronounce it. Nintendo outdid themselves with that one. They were in a pretty bad spot, to be honest with you, because of the crazy... Oh, what was it? Yeah, the Wii U. Alright, perfect. Got another upgrade for our delicious sniper balls. Yeah, the snipers are the ones taking down all the blacks. That's it. So... yeah, not even the cannonballs are doing anything to the blacks, really. So we need those crazy snipers. Actually, the scatter balls would actually work pretty decently for that, too. We should probably grab a few of those, and maybe even some poisons. Because really, in all honesty, if we can poison the black bricks, then they will melt much, much faster. Oh, you can't poison them? Ooh, that's not good. I thought you could poison them. But by the looks of it, I'm watching plenty of reds hit them. Oh, nope, you can. Never mind. We definitely want some more of these. Dylan says, and if I wasn't saving up to get one, I'd give you all my money towards the Switch. Aw, thank you so much, man. That was great. But no, buy yourself a Switch, man. You're young. You can enjoy it a lot more than I can, to be honest with you. I mean, I do have a lot of free time right now, but I shouldn't. Why am I playing this right now? This is the one Kongregate game I'm going to do this weekend. Then I'm going to get all my homework done tomorrow or today or Sunday. I don't know. And then I've also got to apply for a job. Or several jobs. You know. It'll work out. Let's grab one more poison. And then another scatter. Got plenty of scatters going all around, which will help us clear out the levels initially. Yeah, like let's listen to it when we get into the next level. Yeah, that's really nice of you, man. I really appreciate it. Woo! Yeah, that is one scary sound. Okay. At this point, though, we're pretty much sold out. I guess we could get one more cannonball, one more poison. That's pretty much it. What 11 gold. Yeah, that's a bummer. I don't think that we're getting any more gold for completing gold levels at this point. Well, at the very least, I do want to be able to get both the laser and the ball increase. If not, ball increase and ball molt. To be honest with you, we should probably go all the way for ball molt, simply due to the fact that that will double our output. Because ball multiplier, yeah, it doubles the damage. You know, plus double the speed, that's 4 times progress. Each prestige gives you a $50 bonus to start money. Oh, that's actually pretty good too. Says Dylan. Dylan says the reason you are playing this now is because you're nice and you want to entertain us and have fun. Yes, thank you. And yes, that is why I'm here. I am wanting to entertain. I'm also ultimately trying to be a good role model. Because I think America, and the world in general, needs better role models. Especially America, though. There we go. Poisoning these guys. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab one more of these. Then we're going to grab one more cannonball. Then we're going to upgrade everything. Anyways, are you entertained? There's 3 people watching right now, so obviously 2 people, this is worth their time. I'm not sure if it's more because of my commentary or more because this game is cool. This game is kind of cool. It is really neat to watch all these balls bounce around. And I can't wait to like prestige and then go off to work and come back to who knows how much progress. That's the beauty of idle games. You come back and you've progressed a ton. And you're like, oh, I've progressed so much. Alright, no, I don't want to prestige, I want to upgrade. Let's see here. It's a pretty minimalistic game too. Like, I could probably make this game. That's the cool thing about Kongregate, is that anyone can make a game on here and succeed. It's really neat. By the way, I don't type slow, I just live in New Zealand. Okay, gotcha. That's fair enough. I understand if you're far away, or if it's not if English isn't your first language. But you seem like a native speaker, so wait. Man, I probably was so mean there. I don't know if New Zealand is New Zealand. What do you speak in New Zealand? What's the language in New Zealand? I'm honestly curious. It's English. I'm just a potato. Oh. Alright, let's see here. So we could increase the power of the poison ball yet again, or we could save up to 180k to increase the speed. I think we're going to increase the speed here. Obviously, increase the speed of the cannonball is also going to be a good idea. Yeah, increasing the damage of the cannonball is not going to be a big deal. And obviously the poison ball doesn't really do that much, so increasing its damage isn't going to be too great. English and Maori. Oh, cool. Maori? Maori. English and Maori. Gotcha. Cool. I thought it said Mario at first, and I was like, oh, cool, you speak Mario. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Anyway, so are these guys capping at like 732? Let's check the top damage of the black blocks next time around. 735. No, they're increasing. They increase by 3 each time. Interestingly. Are we going to increase... What are we going to... Oh, we're going to do increased speed on the cannonballs. So it looks like we've increased, you know, the speed of our snipers to the max, the speed of our plasmas to the max. We haven't increased our scatter balls yet, so we might do that next. Well, they're expensive. Really stinking expensive. And it appears that our snipers are currently doing all the damage. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Our snipers are doing all the damage right now. Nothing else is even coming close. You know, I still like the toxic ones because they are lowering the defensive blocks, but that's pretty much it. Someone says, well, it's not what you just said. You kind of need to live here to say it right. Gotcha. I understand. I mean, I don't understand how to pronounce it. I understand how it's like this it's a regional thing. Which is completely cool. Alright. So, I guess since our snipers are doing everything, we should probably increase them. Also, we should we should increase the whatchamacallit, the speed of the poisons. Actually, we should really remove some of our cannonballs and add in poison balls because cannonballs aren't really useful. Scatters maybe a little bit useful. Actually, let's check this out. Okay, so our scatters are actually doing more damage than our cannonballs. The reason cannonballs aren't useful at this point in time is because they can't tear through blocks. Like, the blocks are just way too powerful. Alright, prestige. 12 gold. We're still so far away. So far away. What time is it? Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and prestige once we hit... what was I going to say? No, we're gonna go all the way. I think we're gonna go all the way to 20 or 19 gold. Now what we can do here is we can use our gold power up. Might as well go do that. Because it doesn't look like the amount of gold is increasing, which is actually, I think is going to be very problematic. Because you're going to be able to prestige spam later on in this game. Alright, until then though, let's go ahead and increase the power of our snipers. 5 by 5. It's actually not that much. Because the black tiles are increasing by 3 each time. Maybe increase our damage by 2.5 each time. Oh, I love how the sniper balls are all going in unison. Taking them out one at a time. And yeah, this gold does not stand a chance against our snipers. Let's see here. Yes, we're at 14 gold currently. We've got 6 more to go. We got this. All right, no, we don't have 6 more to go. We have 5 more to go. Because we already have 1 gold with us. So that's pretty nice. Let's go all the way. That actually means that we could prestige right now and get double speed. But, nah, let's go. Let's do it. Actually, what other things can we get with speed? We can unlock we could increase the maximum number of balls, which is pretty good. We can increase the level complete bonus, which is it's going to be more worthwhile towards the end of the game. I made up the word for a new YouTuber. What is the word for a new YouTuber? A YouTuber. That's pretty good. You're a YouTuber. You should totally make a YouTube channel though, just to like share your jokes and stuff. Like that's how I know some comedians succeed. I know a lot of comedians end up in politics. Like go from one to the other. Alright, here we go. Gonna increase this one more time. Perfect. So what do you think about that, Dylan? Let's check out the sound quick here, just to see how crazy it is right now. Man, it's too much happening. Oof, yeah. Let's not make that mistake again. I wonder what's doing it. I wonder if it's the plasmas, the scatters, or the snipers. It's difficult to tell. Obviously isn't the cannonballs. They hit way too rarely. I wonder if we should... Oh, we could delete a few of these guys, to be honest with you. It should be called Dylan and D-Dogs. So, do you have, like, dogs, or what would inspire that name? Alright. How close are we? We're still at 14 gold. We need 5 more. So hard. Yeah, I think we should sell some of these. Or delete some of these. 2 lovely dogs at home. Oh, that's awesome. What are their names? How old are they? Actually, we should maybe increase the number of extra balls from our scatter balls. That might be good. Yeah. Expensive, though. Useful for starts, though. Oh, you can't increase their speed. You can only increase their power. That is their major weakness. Yeah, I think we should take down some of the cannonballs and add in either poisons or more snipers. Because really the plasmas aren't doing anything right now. Wait, do the plasma balls even damage the the black tiles? I don't think they do. Yeah! Did you see that? They're hitting, and they're... Oh, that one did some damage. Oh, yes, we got the, whatchamacallit. Oh, we got 2 of them in a row. What are these called? The demon cores. That's what they're called. Yeah, look at that. And it looks like they're dealing a lot more damage than earlier. Confirming that idea that they did more damage towards the end. Lisa, the gal pal, and Rata, the bear. Gotcha. Pretty cool. Alright, goodbye, demon cores. 1 more gold. Nice. Need 4 more. So close. I just don't know what to get. I think we're gonna sell all of the cannonballs and replace them with stuff. Probably poisons. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna delete 2 of these here right now and go for these guys. Boom, boom. That way we can help take down the black tiles faster. Don't need to increase their power, just need to increase their speed. And snipers, the issue with snipers is that now they're maxed out. I am curious as to if we could get our cannonballs up to the point where they are better than snipers. I mean, currently their power is cheaper, so that's something. Yeah, I'm guessing that pretty soon we're going to need to use cannonballs over pretty much anything else. Simply due to the fact that we'll be maxed on everything. We're flying through these levels, so this is pretty good. It's going to be interesting once we reset. See how fast we're going to fly through at that point, right? It's the beauty of idle games. I love the early progress in idle games. That's my favorite part. Alright, slowly chipping away at all these tiles. I think we have enough poison balls at this point, because it looks like everything's getting poisoned by the end. Yeah, look at that. A lot of them are... Yep. I think we're set in that realm. Part of me wants to get more sniper balls, but part of me also wants to see what happens if we upgrade cannonballs more. I know that they're not going to be as efficient, for now at least, but it is a curious notion. Especially once we upgrade their speed, because their speed is, right now, okay, let's do this. Their speed is more than the snipers. Their power is more than the snipers. The only issue is that they don't have homing. Dylan says, I need to go. I'll see you again on YouTube. Sounds good, man. Thanks for dropping by. I hope to see you again sometime soon. Yeah, I don't know. It's so difficult to know what you should do. I think for sure we should probably invest more in the cannonballs than the scatterballs. Because the scatters, while they are kind of nice, they have limited use. It's so weird, because the scatterballs are dealing lots of damage. Bye, Dylan. Thank you so much for dropping by, man. I wish I knew how many of each ball was present. There should be a counter up here. Be very useful. Very, very useful. Okay, we're actually doing really good on gold, too. We only need, what is this, 3 more before we hit the amount we need. Yeah, I don't know if the cannonballs are doing more good or if the whatchamacallit, the scatter balls are doing more good at this point in time against the black bricks. Yeah, we should just have a decent amount of everything. How many black balls do we have? We could get a few more. I think we should remove a scatter ball for them, and maybe even a plasma ball. I know that's sort of wasteful because we sold 2 earlier. Oh well. And so we'll upgrade these 4 balls right here, since we've already pretty much maxed our plasmas, and increasing their power at this point really isn't worthwhile. Issue is that things are stinking expensive with all the rest of these folks. It's really interesting too, because you can't, it's really interesting. The first part of the game highly revolves around you clicking everything. And right now, that's pretty much impossible for us. We can't destroy these black bricks by clicking on them. We can destroy these guys, though, which die faster than anything else in the world. I wonder if the cannonballs are destroying... I want to be sure that the cannonballs are actually dealing damage, because it looks like they're not. Oh, I think, yep, they are. They deal, the full heft of their damage. Ooh, so do we increase our poison ball speed, or do we increase our cannonball power? I don't think our cannonballs are doing much, so I think we're going to go ahead and go with poison ball speed. It does appear as though our cannonballs are doing more good than our scatters. Again, accounting for the fact that we have more scatters than cannonballs. And that's due to the one that creates that 1/5 disparity. We could get the achievement and have 10 of each ball. Nah. Let's stick with what we have. Alright. So if we increase the power on our cannonballs, that's what, an increase in by, what, 20%? I think the increase is the same either way here. Let's just increase the power. Then increase the speed next, maybe. Or we could save up for, like, increasing the number of scatterballs that come out to 6. That might be cool. Increasing their power is way easier and way more effective right now. We should probably do that. I will look at all the snipers all up here. Get that gold. Alright, so that brings us up to how much more do we need? Just 2 more. Just 40 more levels, and we're done. And we can prestige. It's perfect. If only I had another one of those gold block power-ups. Okay, let's increase the power here for our scatters. Definitely more worthwhile. It's difficult to tell who's more worthwhile. Just increase both of them. Alright. I wonder if poison stacks as well. Like, if you hit it multiple times with the poison ball, does it stack? Because if it does, you might as well just do entirely poison balls, because, you just keep having the health each time. And you have a few snipers to take everything out. Don't think it stacks, though. Based off what I'm seeing here. Could try it, though. Would be interesting. Ah, we're so close. Saving up for level 360. Alright. So now each scatter ball does 50 damage. I guess the little ones only do 40, don't they? Or sorry, not, they do half of that, so that would be 25. It's interesting the way snipers turn out. Because you see, currently they were going up and down from the bottom, which definitely took more time. So you sort of have to rely on luck and just general physics of the game. It's not entirely directable. Right, I think I don't know what to say for. I could, get an extra ball for the scatter balls, but at the same time, could increase the cannonball speed and power. Let's do that. The cannonballs are actually catching up to the scatter balls, despite the fact that we've upgraded the scatter ball significantly. So I think that we should be investing completely in the cannonballs. They will definitely help to take down stuff early game too. Sort of like the plasmas. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and invest completely in cannonballs from here on out. Increase their power once more, then buy a few of them by sacrificing poor scatters. And I think we have more scatter balls than cannonballs too, so that's interesting. Oh no, maybe we have the same amount. It's really hard to tell because they're all over the screen. Them being more expensive isn't the end of the world at this point. Boom. Perfect. Let's check our achievements again. Yep. The cannonballs are very quickly catching up to the scatter balls. And actually, interestingly, the poison balls are doing a significant amount of damage despite the fact that their primary purpose is to allow other balls to do more damage. I'm very, very surprised at that, to be honest with you. $1 million total damage with the yellow balls. It'd be interesting to see how the yellow balls pan out too. Their upgrades are half decent. Just sort of slow. Especially considering the fact that that the upgrades are much more worthwhile here on the higher end of things. Right, I think it's time to sacrifice my scatter ball, buy another cannonball. Perfect. Oh, yep. Double money. Oh, nice. Let's go ahead and use our Click Frenzy power-up then. I know that we can't directly hit these, but remember, our little scatter balls that come out of our clicks can hit them, so that's wonderful. This will allow us to purchase a few things faster. Alright. That's done. Let's go ahead. Sell one more scatter ball. Buy... Actually, let's not buy a cannonball. Let's upgrade them, because that'll deal more damage. And we'll buy another one once we get the chance. Also, I think that brings us up to... we only need one more gold. It's good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the poison balls have to hit the black tiles multiple times before poisoning them, because if you look there, they were hitting him multiple times and nothing was happening, so probably have to hit him just enough times. Yeah, like look at that. The red ones are bouncing all up in there. Just a matter of how many times before getting poisoned. It might be a matter of how many times you have to click it before it gets poisoned, too. It's just that I'm not noticing. Oh, I love how there's this one poison guy stuck in there. It's pretty good. Come on, we're so close. I just want to prestige and see how overpowered we are. And put the volume back on. I miss all the satisfying beeps and boops. Should we get power next or speed next on the cannonball? That's what I'm wondering at this point in time. This is an increase of, what is that? I guess 1 in 10. This is an increase of way more than that. So yeah, I think we're going to go for speed on the cannonball next. Or maybe even power on the snipers. We haven't increased our sniper power in a while. It's stinking expensive, though. Eight more levels. Just 8 more. I'm going to be able to upgrade much more at this point. Level 354. Wow. Who knew we could jump up so fast? Almost increased the amount, our level number by 10 times. Compared to the previous run, obviously, where we only went up to level 40. Actually, no, I think we went up quite higher. Never mind, I think we went up to level 100. Because I remember distinctly, you know, having enough gold to do at least one upgrade. So close. Just 2 more levels. Here we go. Gonna turn on the volume here temporarily. Yeah, so they do go pretty quickly. Oof. Right. Let's prestige at this point in time. Let's claim. Perfect. So now we can start out, you know, with our ball. Upgrades. Prestige upgrades. Right, let's grab the laser. Let's grab the ball speed. Let's grab the ball power. Oh, this is so much nicer. Wow, the laser actually takes care of pretty much everything. Do you have to upgrade the laser, I wonder? Does it kill everything? How powerful is it? There's so many questions I have right now. Oh, so it does. It has limited power. It has 100 power. Costs 200,000 to upgrade it. Pretty fair upgrade amount. Oh, I also noticed, so since our power is doubled, it's pretty interesting. Okay. And yeah, that laser is quite useful. We don't really have to do any work. We can just let the laser take care of all the rows. Okay, it looks like you have to wait a few rounds for it to get everything, though. Let's see here. Yeah, we want to increase the range on these guys, which will take us a little while. Nice. We're already at 1,000. Let's go ahead and increase the range on our plasmas. Laser's gonna come in handy, man. Perfect. Plasma balls now at 6 power. Can almost kill these guys in one hit. Actually, no, it can. It's just that our mouse click is really low power right now. Yeah, okay, the laser's helping us out on this level. This level's definitely not the best level to have the plasma balls on. That's really nice, because now the laser sort of takes down some of the harder aspects. Be interesting. I wonder if there's one that goes from side to side or what. I wonder how it's going to be handled. Alright, let's increase our click power a little bit more. It's really nice that we really only have to get half the power upgrades in order to have the same effect. Already at level 10. Plasma Ball's already dealing lots of damage. Soon we'll be at level 100. Soon we'll be like right back at level 300, to be honest with you, right back to where we were. I'm not sure where to hit stuff, because laser. Increase the power of our plasmas, so that way they can still one-hit kill everything. That's the idea. Yeah, right now they can one-hit kill everything. You know, obviously they deal less damage the farther away the blocks are, but besides that... There we go. Okay, now they'll pretty much kill everything. Awesome. We are flying through these levels right now. Let's increase the range, actually. That was stupid of me to upgrade the, whatchamacallit again. Okay. We're halfway to the range. Oh, we need to upgrade our click power. Perfect. Oh, we're so close to upgrading the range, man. Just need 6,000. Range, perfect, boom. Fantastic. Man, that laser's really good, especially considering the fact that it does 100 damage already. And it just takes 20k to upgrade it to 200 damage. That's a steal. Right, the only other thing we might want at this point would be sniper balls, obviously. Let's probably increase the range on this one more time before going for sniper balls. Yeah, I think sniper balls, and we don't need scatters, I don't think. Based off last time. Oh, and interesting, it keeps all of our achievements sort of going. So if we've earned it, it's in white here. That's kind of good. Alright, let's increase the range, increase our click power a bunch. Yeah, we're 20 now. It's going to keep us going for quite some time. Alright, let's grab a bunch of snipers. They're really slow right now, but they're actually twice as fast as they used to be, which is the crazy thing. Our things are gonna be so fast by the end of this, man. Alright, so glad we have the snipers now. We don't have to move our mouse around everywhere. And we can increase the speed, add their power, everything. It's great. Alright, come on. I'm getting impatient now. Even though we're going so fast. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Yeah, and our plasmas are still ripping through everything. Yeah, I think that should be enough for the plasmas. You know, obviously we're going to upgrade their range a little bit more yet, but besides that, I'm going to just try to get more snipers and cannonballs, poison balls, you know, the usual stuff. What if we should try to get any power-ups early on? I think we should probably wait for a lot of the power-ups for when we get some harder levels. So obviously it's going to be really, really smooth sailing for a long time here. Man, things are going quickly. The laser can't even go all the way across the screen before we complete another level. We're going so fast. Just insanity. I like it though. Alright, there we go. Let's see here. Let's increase our sniper ball speed, increase our sniper ball power twice. There we go. Increase our basic ball, that way we can sort of get the achievement. Also just for the memes. It's for the memes. Seriously though, let's go for one of each of these. More power. Yeah, sniper balls are the ones we want to get more of here, actually. Or upgrade. Or both, you know. Let's max it. I think, what is it? How many more upgrades do we have on Plasma Ball before it's maxed? I think just one. I think it doesn't go. Is it go 7 or is it 8 or 9? Between 7 and 9. It's the max tiles it can hit. Increase the speed of our snipers. Boom. Increase the power of our snipers even more. Power of our plasma. Power of our click. Yeah, these early levels are definitely going to be really easy from here on out. Just use snipers and plasmas. And these lasers help a ton too early on. Hi, says Philip Tran. Welcome, Philip Tran. Good to see you, man. Currently playing some Kongregate games. Enjoying some, what is this called? Untitled Breakout. It's a pretty good game. Although I'm going to probably be done here. I have to wrap it up in 30 minutes because that's when I have to go to work. I don't think I'm going to stream at all tomorrow then. I've got lots of homework to do at this point. I think we need to increase our range next. That should be our goal. And at that point, I guess we can start getting cannonballs and toxic balls and all that sort of stuff. So how are you doing today, Philip? I think now's about the time we should probably mute the volume. Yeah, okay, so it looks like 7's the max range. I thought it was 7. It's perfect. Just get like one scatter ball for the meme. Though we can also see the upgrades for it if we want it. Not gonna want it though. Let's get the poison ball next. It's way more useful than anything else. And lastly, we're gonna get a cannonball. Ah, that way we have everything. Oh, yep, look, an upgrade. Oh, and we get the whatchamacallit, the demon core or whatever it's called. Increase our snipers. Snipers are doing all the work. So, snipers and the plasmas. Plasmas are taking out the initial waves. Snipers are destroying the black tiles. Alright. Man, we're already at level 100. That is crazy. Already sold out our sniper ball power. The click power up isn't really helping us at this point, to be honest with you. We're just too powerful already. Yeah, like look at that. Oh yeah, we got a snowball. That's pretty good. Yeah, snowball's just, or I think, nope, the snowball's still there. How long will it go for? Still not dead, it looks like. Yep, it's still there. How long will it survive? Oh, it got stuck in the corner. Do you see that? It got stuck in the corner. That's pretty funny. Okay. Anyways, that's pretty sweet. Alright, let's increase the power of heat over here. Oh, we can increase our laser damage. That'd be pretty sweet, especially considering the fact that things now do have up to 200 health. Oh, another power up. Alright. This is going way quicker than I had anticipated. I don't know what we're going to do about this. Let's grab a bunch of cannonballs. I probably actually tox poison balls are our best bet here. Up another power up. Double money. Perfect. Increase the power of that. Oh, that's useless. Why did I do that? Speed's useful though. On the poison balls. Makes them hit more often. And those are really important for destroying black tiles. Because the black tiles do not want to go down. How is it that we're already at a level 170? And everything's just melting away? Nothing can be done. The level just keeps moving on. It's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. Too many upgrades, man. Too many upgrades. Too many power-ups. Power-ups should have a random spot of spawning like every few seconds, and not be what it is right now with a random chance on every level, because that's really overpowered. Let's actually get a few more poison balls, if possible. Yeah, like, look at us just going through every single level. No problems at all. I don't even know why I'm getting poison balls right now, except to prepare for when times get tough. Oh, whoops, right there. I saw it. Ah! Grab it. Oh, great, I got the click thing again. I guess a laser would be good to upgrade at this point in time, because now it can't, I don't think it can one-hit kill the black blocks anymore. Not that it can get to them in time. Crazy sniper is still taking him down beforehand. Which is good, which is good. Do want that. Really want our cannonballs to be doing most of the work, though. Because obviously our power is very limited on our snipers. Actually, I am curious. So when we prestige here, we could increase our ball speed to 3 times. We could increase our ball multiplier to 4. We could get another laser for 15 gold. Like Vaz laser. It's expensive. Oh, yay, we got the whatchamacallit. Demon Core, that's what it's called. Alright. Should we just, like, grab 5 of each ball, just so that we would be able to reach the achievements? That'd be kind of funny. Actually, I'm going to probably go to bed and leave this thing running. Then in the morning, I'll come back and have everything in the world. Actually, that reminds me, I really need to go on Bit Heroes just quickly in order to see who did best in our GVG in order to give away friend slots, so gotta figure out that. Till then, though, 12 speed on the cannonballs now. Boom. 100 power on the cannonballs. Laser could use some upgrading. Yeah, now the game's sort of at the point where you leave it run for a while, you know, unlock some more stuff, come back, unlock some more stuff. Repeat the cycle over and over again. Yeah, alright. I'm actually going to call it quits here, I think, then, because I do have to figure out that Bit Hero stuff now that I remember right. Overall, this game, I haven't played that much of it. You know, we're only 2 hours in, and we're playing it actively instead of doing a lot of idle. It looks like there's a lot of idle potential to it. I'm a little bit worried about the scaling. I wonder if there's going to be Transcendence or if it's just Prestige. If it's just Prestige, obviously that's going to cause issues later down the line due to the fact that we... yeah, the gold isn't increased based on how far you go, so there's no incentive to push farther into the levels. You know, sound is kind of interesting, but unfortunately the sound gets really cluttered later on. I really wish that was limited. The block gradient is weird, although I don't think it matters so much due to the fact that you have all the black blocks, which is an interesting mechanic. But yeah, I'm going to call it a quiz for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Until next time, don't forget to contribute, and, as always, make the most of your day.